everyone, what's up? Welcome to the Royal Family official channel. I hope you already having a wonderful day. Today I am going to share news about Prince George. So here is the news title. Expert spots Prince George makes key change on Christmas morning as he walks alone. So before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's go to describe the news. The young prince is second in line to the throne after his father, Prince William. Prince George appears to be growing into his role as a young royal, according to a body language expert who claimed the future king was not reliant on his father's guidance during the Christmas Day walkabout. Jury James told the Mirror that the 11-year-old was acting on his own instinct during today's meet and greet with the public in Sandirgam. She said George is still mirroring his dad but also increasingly taking the lead without looking at William for approval signals, suggesting he is acting on his own initiative. The shyness signals have gone and how he has tendency to walk ahead when it comes to meeting and greeting. As head of the family, King Charles led the royals to church from Sandringham House for their traditional Christmas Day service with Queen Camilla by his side. The pair were immediately followed by Prince William, Princess Kate and George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. William led Charlotte by the hand, while Kate, who wore a green Sarah button for Alexander McQueen coat and had held hands with Louis George, however, strode out alone. The Walser family has endured a tumultuous a year after Kate's shock cancer diagnosis and subsequent treatment. In her highly personal video released in September, where she revealed her treatment had been completed, she said that she was doing all she could to remain cancer free. Dressed in green, with green and blue tartan, the future queen today smiled as she meets crowds of fans who been waiting to catch a glimpse of the farm members for hours. Here is another news. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis steal the show as royals walk to church. The royal family have come together for the annual Christmas Day walkabout, waving and smiling to well-wishers gathered on the Sandringham stage. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis have joined parents for the annual Christmas walkabout this morning. The royal youngsters walked alongside their parents, the Prince and Princess of Wales, as they made the short of walk from Sandringham House to St. Mary Magdalene's Church. Ahead of a special 11 a.m. service. They were joined by a host of senior royals, including a smiling king and queen, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Princess Anne, and a pregnant Princess Beatrice. Some 45 guests, including Camilla's children, are gathering at Sandringham at this Christmas. Food writer Tom Parker Bowles, 50, and card curator Laura Globes, 46, and their families will be making their Sandringham debut. Prince Andrew decided to opt out of the festivities earlier this month, following the furor over his association with an Chinese spy who will be spending the day with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson at Royal Lodge, the home they share on Windsor Estate. Beaming as she held hands with 6-year-old Louis, the Princess of Wales stepped out in a festive green coat by Sarah Button for Alexander McQueen. Following behind the King Charles and Queen Camilla, Prince William held hands with their daughter, 9-year-old Princess Charlotte. Prince George XI looked grown up as she walked beside William. Dozens of royals attended the annual Christmas service, including the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh and their children, Lady Louise James, Earl of Wessex. Princess Anne and her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence, as well as a pregnant Princess Beatrice, her husband, and a stepson joined the royal festivities. It was revealed last week that Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson would not be joining the Christmas celebrations at Sandringham this year, following the recent Chinese spy scandal. Although Beatrice and her family were present, Princess Eugenie and her family did not join the festive walk to church today. They were spending the festivities with her in-laws. Here is another news. Princess Kate's three-word message to cancer charity workers on Christmas Day. The Princess of Wales beamed as she stepped out alongside her family on Christmas Day. The Princess of Wales graciously expressed her gratitude to a group of cancer charity workers as they lined the path for the annual walkabout to St. Mary Magdalene's Church this morning. The 42-year-old revealed that she had been diagnosed with an undisclosed form of cancer earlier this year before completing her chemotherapy treatment at the end of the summer. Kate looked delighted to be joining her family on the annual Christmas Day walk ahead to the 11 a.m. service at St. Mary Magdalene's Church. Speaking to well-wishers along the route, Kate could be heard telling royal fans that she was hugely grateful to the hundreds of people who had written to her offering their support after learning to her cancer diagnosis. Shortly after Princess Charlotte received a gift from a little girl, a woman who had worked for a Macmillan's cancer support told Kate, "I just wanted to say you are an inspiration to all the patients." The Princess of Wales replied, "The amount of people who have written this year extraordinary, and I think cancer just really does resonate with so many families. People like you are doing all the hard work out there." Before making her way to church, Kate expressed her gratitude by adding, "I am hugely grateful." Before making her way to church, Kate expressed her gratitude by adding, "I'm hugely grateful." Another woman added, "We are all behind you. Never forget that." To this comment, Kate replied, "Thank you very much. So kind. Nice to meet you." Also in the sea, spectators lining the route, Karen McLean from the North Lancashire had the opportunity to speak with both Charles and Kate and gave Kate a hug. Mr. McLean, who shared that she had 20 years of cancer, said, "We just had a little talk about cancer. Really, I have met the king before. He said to me, 'I can remember you.' I am thinking, what, like many years ago?" Speaking on King and Kate, she added that they appeared to be doing very well. Shortly after hugging Kate, she said, "What a privilege. We met after too many years, on much more 20 years." So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like button and subscribe for more. I wish I will see you in next video or in next day. Happy watching.